よし、じゃあ、今日も NBA2K25 やっていきます。じゃあ、今日はサントニースパーズを。相手は昨日に引き続き同じロケッツだね。
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Dan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. Pass to Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
このウェンビーはちょっとあんまりリアルでは活躍できなかったけど。
At the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, you know, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and you know they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I mean, I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good center.
Okay. カリバン。
And that one's good, Barnes.
カリバンはかなり優秀なんだよな。
Really excels. He's got an exceptional mind for playmaking.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Udoka. David?
And I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here is Paul, following Fred VanVleet's three. The kick out to Barnes. There's the triple.
来い。こっちは来ねえ。
No good. Outside Green.
頼むぞ頼むぞ。
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Şengün.
おい、打ってる打ってる。
With the rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Back to Paul. Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama, a screen. Lock at 6. Here's Sohan.
いや
Offline with his three.
ー、外から入
And
んね
they're
え
pushing it
な。
up. Here's Smith. Pass to Şengün.
頼むぞ頼むぞ。
And here is VanVleet. Here's Green. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So
おい、
one
チャ
free
ージ
throw
狙う
coming
こと
up.
じゃないだろう。
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Now here's Paul.
よし。
A master at finding angles to finish. Chris Paul uses quickness to his advantage.
The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach Greg Popovich. So here is a guy who's appeared.
やっぱしょ
Makes him so special, Stan.
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of
そろそろ3
mine,
一本
Kevin.
決
I
めたい
would
ところ
never
だけ
be
ど。
that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think you're his peer.
Not in any way.
And here is Green. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. VanVleet, right side.
OK。
The shot's
何
good from Smith.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Here's Vassell.
よ
And he
し。
drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
すぎんだよ。
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Vassell with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Nobody near Barnes.
よし。
And again, it's San Antonio
兄ちゃん
with
入っ
the
てきたよ、入っ
three.
てきた。タリバンだけ。
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Brooks. Now here is Smith. Back to Brooks.
よ
Green with the ball. 5 points in the
マジ
game. That one
かか
drops
りすぎ
for
だろ。
Guys like Green are just so valuable because they can save a bad possession.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Paul. Shoots over Van Vliet. And another basket for San Antonio.
お互いなんか光りやすいね。
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back
Okay.
and forth.
Knocks it loose.
いやいやいやいや。
Stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Smith.
スティールかよ。スティールゲーのスティールゲー。
And here's Smith. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but well, he sure muscled that one in.
Here's Wembanyama. To the middle. It's stolen by Smith.
ターンオーバーのレベル低すぎだろ。
Here's Shepard. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Back to Paul. Fires the three. Rockets with the rebound.
入んないし。
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good
Yeah, man,
decisions,
it's
not
not
wasting these opportunities.
Now here is Smith. He's got 5. Over in the corner, Shepard. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. And here's Brooks from outside. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Barnes outside. Back to Wembanyama. And it's in there. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Now Shepard. And taken away by Paul.
Okay.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the
負けて
game
んだよ
plan
な。
clearly.
どうすっかな。とりあえずまだこのメンバーでいいか。
Here's Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama.
Okay.
Good. Wembanyama's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Barnes outside.
じゃあそろそろ見せてやるか。
Paul outside.
もう一回。
6 to shoot. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Here's the break. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
今日もしてるんですね。今日もしてます。
Likes to keep the ball moving.
Here's Barnes.
OK。
And foul on the shot, so
Magical.
he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw
そこ決
missing.
めてくれよ。
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history,
ハートミーありがとうござい
so many
ます。
all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive
こんな力だったっけ、
list,
フリー
right?
スロー。
Olajuwon, Moses Malone,
あ
Calvin
んまりフリースロー
Murphy,
打たなかっ
and
ただけ
Harden.
かな。
Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Adams. And stolen by Wembanyama. Good, and
おー、ファ
Paul
ウル
gets
じゃ
the
ない？
assist. 8 points for Victor
戻れ
Wembanyama.
戻れ。
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively,
Yes.
forcing turnovers
Yes.
and making the offense uncomfortable.
もう一度だ。
And so it looks like the Rockets will
はじめまして。
possession
違
here.
うけどスマホで NBA バスケゲームしま
Here's
す。
Green. He has 7.
2K モバイルですかね。
A great defense.
CP モバイルではないの
Is
か
so
な。そしてフォローありがとう
versatile.
ご
He's
ざい
a
ま
player
す。
who can guard all 5 positions.
Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Thompson.
おい
And that one's
へ
good.
ー、ハリバン。 ハリバン来てん
Both
だ。
teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Here's Eason. Spins. They kick it out to Green.
つらい。オッケ
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
ー。後
For
半。
the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do
オッ
that.
ケー。
I had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's
シェ
what
パー
I
ド
work
2回目
for.
か。
I want to be one of those
モ
guys
バイ
that
ル。
you give the
モ
ball
バイ
to
ルですよ
in
ね。
crunch
自分も
time.
やってた時期ありましたよ。
I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time.
やばかフリースロー。
David, you are an
外しすぎだろ。
unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way,
オッケー。
Green can be electric
Down.
and so fun to watch. Hey, DA,
こ
thanks.
れジョンですか。
And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A
これ
franchise
ジョ
changer.
ンだけでいいかな。
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long
ちょ
time.
っとシェン
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Both free throws good from Paul.
We expect nothing less. He's
この
generally
間ハート
been
見て間
very
違え
good
て
at the
送
line.
ってしまってすみません。いや全然いいですよ。
Adams down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
ネッツとグリズリーズ
So
好
both
き。
teams making
あ、
some
そうなんで
changes
すね
here.。
どっちも使ってなくてすみません。明日グリズリーズ2戦目ですね。
Here's Paul.
多分
He has
河村
6.
君出ると思うので。
1:21 left to play in the first. Outside for Wembanyama. And stolen by Whitmore. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful
あ
exuberance.
っちこっちいろんなとこ来るんだよね。
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Vassell outside. 5 to shoot.
OK。
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
ロ
Vassell
ートッ
got
プロー
his
待ってん
second
だろ
bucket.
う。相手もこれ。
Just attacking the
こ
paint.
ちらも好きな
Knows better
渡
than the
辺裕
holdback.
太がいるところ。なるほど。
Pass
確かに
to
いましたも
Eason.
んね。サンズはそうでもないですか、サンズ。
Whitmore with it. Hopping on the board. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep.
おー、光
Buries
っ
the
た。
long-range jumper. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Wembanyama, a screen. Floats it up for
いやー
Wembanyama.
うまくいかない。
Back to Eason. And stolen by Wembanyama.
お
Harrison Barnes getting it done
い。
for
チコ
the
たちと
Spurs.
ウェンビーの踊り出
We
したけど、
witnessed
ちょ
him delivering a series of three-pointers.
っと下げるか。
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here.
あれ取れ
What do
ち
you
ゃうん
think
だ
they've
って
been
な。
doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that
Alivan-
ferocious inside,
リバ
this
にちょっと
defense
ダンク
is
買っ
in
ちゃうけど。
for a long night.
Pass to Whitmore.
サンズはいたけど試合出られなかったから
In the
Also-
corner, Şengün with it.
出られると思ったんですけどね。
Collins grabs the
予
miss.
想以上にちょっといい選手たち多く来ちゃったんで。
And the foul is called.
Yeah,
They intentionally grabbed in there
though.
for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, so definitely a strange move on
そう
his part.
か。
Basket
シャン
counts.
ペに。
And here are the Rockets now.
キャッスルもちょっと試してみたいんだけど。
Now, Whitmore. And here is Şengün. The
Okay.
layup off target. Out left to the wing. Back to Barnes. Launches it. Yes, he did. Five up and
少し投げ
five
ま
down
す。はい、
for him
ま
so
た
far.
見てください。
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to
Okay.
respond to that and chase him off
使
the
い方
arc.
が悪いな、使い方が。
Incredible for his age. The decision making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double
Something.
coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. It reminds me of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
ショッパイさんでバスケ以外のゲームをするんですか？しますよ。
Second quarter, we're a
この
little
前マ
over a
リオ
minute
や
and
って
a
ま
half
し
in.
た。
San Antonio leading by 9. Pass to Vassell. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
守れ。
Van Vliet outside. Here's Whitmore. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Here's Jones.
Okay.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill. Even in youth basketball, that bodes well for the future of the game.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
針使いたいね。
Barnes outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Collins. Over Şengün.
入ん
By
ない。
Collins, no good.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Screen by Şengün. Here's Brooks, covered by Barnes.
よー。
Houston moving the ball around. Brooks outside.
うわ
A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one
ー。お前
down.
打ってあげる
No
のかわいそう
defender
だ
in
から
sight.
な。
Barnes
お
outside.
ー。
It's stolen by Green. Crafty move. San Antonio with the rebound. Barnes outside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of
シャン
play.
ペニー。何よ
Drills
し。
the three-pointer.
シャンペニー。
Champagne's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
よしよ。よ。
And
Rush
Ken
over.
Green throws it down.
次。
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Barnes. Here's Champagnie. He's got
シャン
5.
ペニー。よ
And
し。シャ
again,
ンペニ
it's San
ー。
Antonio with a 3.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
よしよしよし。
Brooks with no one around.
ブロック。
No good from
ブロックス。
outside. Right side Jones.
シャンペニーかシャンペニーで。
Pass to Champagnie. Over Brooks.
ダメだ。
Tipped
前も
away.
深め。
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has
Okay.
to continue to take.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I
また
could
キャッスル
see
行こう。
why.
ショッパイさんの影響でレイカーズが気になります。レイカーズも明日試合あるんで見てみてくだ
Green
さい。
left side. Shoots over Vassell.
Okay.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. And he gets the
almost
whistle.
gone.
2 free throws coming up.
決められたかと思っ
It's
た。
on Reed Shepard. Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding
Okay.
shooter. He's got
That's
great
quite a thing,
footwork.
yeah.
He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of
help
a
it.
3-point shot.
Well, once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Collins wide open. He fires.
はい
Hits the 3-point bomb.
スリー打たせていい
Collins
と思
has
ってる
got
から
himself on the
な。
board with 3 there.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the
何
opposing
お
big
い光ってねえじゃ
to
ん。
step out on the perimeter.
Extending out that range. Reed Shepard, this youngster can shoot it.
Jones drives
は
in.
い
And the layup falls. Jones has got 5 points so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An
Yeah.
unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now, here's Collins. The kick out to Barnes. A baseline J.
危ねえ。
Another one
危
falls
ねえ
for
セーフ
San
だ。
Antonio.
And watching that defensive effort right there,
17
you
点だよ、
wonder
ハ
how
リマン。
much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to
Something
agree.
happened.
Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for
Make us
complaining
look
about
up.
the officiating.
後半パワーフォワード
I
で。
have a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here.
Okay.
Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA.
この中でシューターはシャン
My
ペニー
wife
だ。
was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me
see.
one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
よよ
Here's Green.
え
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
Both free throws good from Green.
16点差ね。
Spurs leading by 16.
普通に呼ぶか。
Jones with it. He has 5 to the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
クリス・ポールも
Great
出しよう
decision
かな。
there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Pass to Landale.
よ
To the wing right side.
ー行くぞ
5 on the clock. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jones looking for an opening. Landale grabs the miss. Rockets trailed by 16. Nice shot by Smith.
よくないな。
And it's 7 points so far for Jabari Smith.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Back to Wembanyama. A three-pointer is right on target. Wembanyama's got 14.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at 12 or 7 feet tall.
And it's Whitmore missing. Spurs leading by 17. Pass to Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. Jones from outside.
ワンフィックじゃなかっ
Offensive
た。
rebound. The second effort.
お
Smith
ーい
with the defensive effort.
これは決めれるっしょ、さすが
Oh,
に
and a fast break for the Rockets. And the wide open shot from Green. Connects from three-point range. Green's got 7 points for the quarter. Down low. Here's Castle.
あー決
And
め
that'll
れ
be
るだ
2
ろ
free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
う。バラとハートミーありがとうござい
Castle's
ま
so
す。
difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with his constant change of pace.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
That one goes
点
in.
取るな、ウェン
That's
ビ
what you're
ー。
looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left now here in the second. Paul looking around. Pass to Sohan.
おー、
And
そう
the
は
dunk by
ん。
Sohan.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his
や
hand,
つ
and
ずるい
he's
こと
the
ばっか
one
りしてん
doing
だ
the
よ
slam.
な。
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today.
Behind of Wembanyama on the lob. Wow!
ついに来た。
The perfect lob partner, Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Over to the left wing.
結構いいディフェンスすんだよ、これするちゃん。
Whitmore up top. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Here's Paul. Pass to Wembanyama.
OK。
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Victor
Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
Here's Brooks. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
6 seconds separate the shot game clocks. Now Paul shoots over Van Vliet. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Oh, and a terrific pass. Takes so much pride in his ability to make his teammates better.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked a fantastic night from long range so far. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Inside, Smith. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Ball outside. Outside for Wembanyama. From deep. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And it's Green missing.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And it's the Rockets on the break. Brooks outside. Van Vliet outside. From deep, Green. Rebounded by Castle. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Wembanyama high post. He's got 21. Pass to Champagny. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And here is Van Vliet. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Now Van Vliet. From deep, Brooks. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Brooks has got 6.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Here's Castle. Doubled by Smith. The kick out to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And Smith gets double teamed. Brooks outside. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones.
あー、ダメ
There's
か。
a 24-second
そう
shot clock violation, so they'll turn
間
it
に合わ
over.
なかった。
Rockets trail by 17. Van Vliet looking around. Outside
あれ、取れ
Green.
なかった。取りゃ。
Can't get it to fall.
触った気したけど
And
な。
the Spurs with possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the
早
jam.
くヘルプ来た方がいいよ。
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Şengün inside. Outside Green.
よしよー。よ
Lets it go.
ー。
Şengün no
よ
good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Here's Wembanyama. Outside Jones. And two free
Okay.
throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Green. Coach only two players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite
はい、い
Victor
っぱいギフトあ
Wembanyama.
りがとうございます。
Kevin, Wembanyama is already special
Yes.
defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
Whatever they ask Smith to do, he
Defense,
is
man.
more than willing. And boy, is he capable.
Pass to Barnes. To the inside. Spurs passing it around. Back to Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup.
ブロッキングだろ。
Wembanyama's got 13
浜倉バッ
points
ク
here
さん、
in
お
the
帰りな
second
さい。
half alone. Here's Şengün. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Driving to the
おい、
basket.
甘いぜ。
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Banked in off the
フ
glass.
ァウルだろ。ファウルだろ。い
Wembanyama's got 33 points.
や、もうめっち
And
ゃ
a
ギフト
big
くれん
man
じゃん。
who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an
ギフトありがとうございます
absolute terror when he slices inside. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you
Taliban.
can see powerful plays from anyone
Taliban.
and anywhere. Your position no longer
Thank you,
dictates your
Hamza.
scoring options.
And
Nani?
Green gets it to go.
決めてきたか。
Green's
めっ
got
ちゃあれ
16
だな。
points.
バッセルからバッセル
And
だ。
that's tough
ク
if
リス・
you're
ポール
the
が戻し
defense.
ちゃう。
Green just beating them with better O.
Pass to Wembanyama. Jones with it. Now Green defending. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You like to see Castle
smash that.
creating opportunities for his
後
team.
半スモールフォワードで。
Here's Smith. At the elbow, it's Şengün.
オッケ
In the corner, it's Whitmore.
ー。おりゃ。
The rebound by the Spurs.
おい、華麗にかわしていく。
Wembanyama down
何
low. Off target at the rim. The Rockets really having a tough go here. No one near
Rebound
Shepard
back.
as he lets it
Okay.
go. Misses the three.
華麗に、あれ。
On the wing, Jones.
オッケ
He's
ー。
got 5. And Wembanyama
Okay.
throws it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it.
Hey.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
シャンペに。
And
ダ
a
メか
miss。there on the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
To the paint. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it
Yeah.
look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Whitmore with it. He's got 8. Pass to Smith. In the corner, Şengün with it. No good on the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Wembanyama looking it over. Carries it down low. Wembanyama's got 39.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And Green gets it to go.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Barnes outside. Pass to Champagny. Wembanyama, right side. And stolen by Whitmore. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And finished off by Shepherd.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Outside for Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. They double team Wembanyama. Here's Castle. That creates nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Castle's got 5.
Oh, that's a heads-up play by Castle to get that one off in time. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
That's good. 43 points for Victor Wembanyama. And what's your take, guys, in the whole system for the Spurs?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. Vassell outside. The 3 from Barnes. No good. He falls short of the perfection with his first miss. He's 7 of 8.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
なんてゲームですか？ NBA2K25 っていう。
That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
あ、知らない。打ってやろう。
125 left to play here in the third.
あれ？入んねえ、入んね
Here's
え。
Houston
お
now.
ーい。
Now here's Paul. He's got 6.
探してねえな。
Vassell wide open.
よし。
Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 9.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch and shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Paul with the ball. Now Green defending.
怒んなよ、そん
And out
な
of
に
bounds as the Rockets
さ。
gain possession.
いいじゃんね。
Tries to save it. And so Houston again turning it over.
やめるんなら早くやめろよ。
52 seconds left to play in the third. Spurs working the ball around now. Back to Barnes. Pass to Sohan. Vassell
よし。
traps in the tray.
弟いじめですか？
Vassell's
弟
got
いじめ。
6 in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Now Vassell, he's got 12. Looks for Paul, gets it to him. Beyond the arc.
なかなか。
Vassell, no good.
打ってくるぞ、打ってくるぞ。ほらほらほら。
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
ナイツさん、あんな怒ってんだよ。怒 怒られることなんかした俺。
Here's Paul. With one on the clock.
イエーイ。
Oh, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of a...
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And it's the Spurs ball.
もう一回違うところでやるっ
Instead,
ぽ
we
い
seem
で
to
す
be in
ね。
the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I personally, I love it. So that being said, which...
よし。もう一回やります。あれ一回抜けたのかい。よし、これで6連勝になったわ。どうすっかな。どこ使うかにもよるけど。もういいね。クレイジダメ？俺白の方がいい。まあ、白でもかっこいいからいっか。本気出してくるっぽいですね。これで勝ってこそなんだよな。
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on
これで勝ってこそなんだよ
CP3.
な。
Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
うわ
It's stolen by Washington. And here they come. And the basket is good. He got it to go and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
その範囲でもいいんだ。
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's
さっきの試合
way
でこれい
ahead
かな
of
いだろう。
himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Yeah, yeah, completely brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Irving. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Here's Paul. Tries it from 19. And he gets that one.
So good seeing Paul drain these shots. Superb at rising up and stroking it with confidence.
And here's Doncic. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Paul. Outside Barnes. Out left to the wing.
Okay.
Spurs need to get one up here. Sohan.
Down
And
car.
they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money for deep.
Money.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Barnes. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Here's Doncic.
It's
It's stolen by Barnes. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the
Nice
putback.
Wemby.
A terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. The coach knows that defending against Chris Paul can be maddening, especially for players. He said he stressed his guys to not reach or stick their arms out, saying, quote, once you do that, Chris will rip through or create contact. Before you know it, you're in foul trouble. We've seen Paul do that many times before. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Ali, thanks once again.
Okay.
The three from Barnes. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Barnes has got 5.
You can't give Barnes even a second because that's when he strikes and hurts you. A master
Okay.
at the catch and shoot game.
Here's
そう判
Sohan.
断。
Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5.
いいぞ。
Outside for Irving. From deep.
いいぞ。
It's
Okay.
hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
There's no
Okay.
doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP
Captain
candidate
Shindown.
year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky
後半の
to
ス
have
ティール
him.
からいいね来てる
Here's
ね。
Doncic. San Antonio getting their last shot to go.
Oh.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Such a silky smooth stroke from deep.
ク
Thompson,
レイ対
excellent
カリバンだ
accuracy.
な。
Now here's Paul.
いいぞ。
Outside Barnes.
よし。
Count it.
うまい。
He has 7.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post because once he has it, it's dinner time.
Washington outside. And the free off target.
OK。一つはね出せてるんで、
San Antonio
今
leading.
作。前作はダメだったけど。
The 3 from Barnes.
ダメか。
Missed it. 3
そう
for 6 now. Pass to Gafford.
OK。
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the
分か
game.
った。審判に行こう審判に。
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Going inside. And his
Okay,
first miss of the
King's
night.
two.
Now 2 of 3. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Vassell with it. Now here's Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. The 3 from Barnes.
カリバン
Barnes
ダメ
can't
か。
get that one to fall.
カリバンダメか。
And Dallas with possession. Trailing by 2. Doncic outside. Out to Thompson.
いやー、そんなに出てない。そんなに出て
Hold
ない
in。by Paul. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 13-5 run.
呼ぼう呼ぼう呼ぼう呼ぼう。
Wembanyama screen. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how
アリウープだけじゃないからね、
Wembanyama
バスケは。
is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5.
よしよしよしよしよし。
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Outside Wembanyama. Clock at 6.
何
Lively grabs a
何
miss.
何があったぞ今。
Mavericks trail by 4.
OK
Stolen.
呼んでる。
They've got numbers. Poke loose. Pass to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And so it's Dallas with it. Stolen by Vassell. Now Washington. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 7 points.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Outside Paul. Offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Back to Wembanyama. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
It's stolen by Barnes. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Five on the clock. Here's Barnes. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Doncic.
Nice, nice. And
let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Now here's Paul. Down low. Wembanyama. Misses from close range. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history.
BA, he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I'm going to put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
It's tipped. Here's Irving. Nice D from Paul. Spurs lead by 5. Here's Wembanyama. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Outside Paul. Buries it from 3. Paul's got 5 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here's Barnes. Launches it from deep. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Determination is a valuable attribute, and Barnes plays with determination, committed to at least getting the foul on the way up. Nice job.
And he makes all 3.
いいプレー出たら画面面出しでいいねしてください。喜びます。
Irving with it. To end the run.
いいんじゃない？
Rebound by San Antonio. Collins outside. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Barnes. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. He's got 16.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. San Antonio on top.
The Spurs, 35.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Powell. Pass to Prosper. Back to Powell. Here's Prosper. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Powell. For 3, Hardy. The shot won't fall. Spurs lead by 16. Jones feels it out. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes down. And the Spurs lead by 18.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. Collins outside. To the inside. Here's Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Looking at lineups around the league, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Man, you gotta appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Mavericks trailed by 16. Pass to Prosper. Out to Powell. Here's Hardy. Powell in the post. Nifty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Very easy that time for Powell. Not going to miss that one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. They lead by 14. Outside Jones. Outside Barnes. On the wing, Vassell. 6 to shoot. Jones from outside.
Up again.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Barnes.
Okay.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, Barnes plays with confidence on the block. Excellent at being aggressive with the defense and earning the foul.
なんかさらにギフトありがとうございます。
Both free throws good from Barnes. Mavericks trail by 16. Pass to Marshall.
シャンペニー。
Powell outside.
Yo.
Marshall inside.
5
to shoot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
That's how you want every possession to end, with a high probability of success.
The 3 from Barnes. Pulls it in.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
相反しよう。で、キャッスル。ベースボール戻しちゃう。
San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
こういうことするやつはもうこういうことやり返すから。
Mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Here's Prosper. Yet to see a basket. To the paint.
Yeah, ブロックしない。
He sees the taller defender and he just gets more aggressive.
Outside Paul. Here's Castle. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Dinwiddie with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Finished off the break. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Boy, you can't expect Paul to miss that assist opportunity. His vision is excellent.
いけます。
Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Powell. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Wembanyama with it. The kick out to Paul. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Paul's got 8.
Paul's got such a fluid shooting motion. From the moment he lets it go, everything about it is smooth.
Back to Dinwiddie. Out to Powell. Let's go with a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Powell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Powell showing you tit for tat that he's got range too.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Hardy. Pass to Marshall. Here's Prosper. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio leading by 12. To the middle. Here's Castle. Now here's Wembanyama. Launches it. No good. 8 for 12 from the field now. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hardy. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Now Wembanyama. He's got 18. Not going to go that time. Here's Hardy. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Here's Prosper. Sohan covering. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Off target from three-point range. Spurs lead by 10. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Castle misses. And now the Mavs on the run. Prosper misses. San Antonio with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Paul for three. Drains the triple. Paul's got 11 points.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off.
Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Here's Hardy. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, it's all about being confident from there for Spencer Dinwiddie. A capable threat from distance now.
Outside Wembanyama. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Using his size well, putting some muscle behind his play. That's so Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Dinwiddie goes in. Pass to Hardy. Here's Marshall. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Prosper. Here's Hardy. The three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And that goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Wembanyama. The three from Barnes. Powell pulls it in.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
1:07 left in the first half. Powell sets a screen. Pass to Prosper. From downtown. And the three-pointer goes. Prosper's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Over to the left wing.
San
Antonio again can't hit. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Dinwiddie. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Dinwiddie's got 10 points in the game.
Dangerous on the fast break. Spencer Dinwiddie, so fast and gets up and down quickly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Dinwiddie. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Exactly what you've come to expect from Dinwiddie, a true combo guard who'll spread it around for you.
15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 12.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Dinwiddie outside. And we finished off one half of play. San Antonio on top. They're up by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Marshall. It's picked off.
Prosper. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Vassell outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Here's Marshall. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Dallas shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Jones drives in. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And the Mavericks with possession here. Out to Powell. To the left wing. Dinwiddie outside. Four on the clock. Pass to Marshall. To the wing on the left. The three, Hardy. They grab their own miss. Powell. Goes back up. Hardy's shot is good. Hardy's got 6.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Back to Jones. Lets it fly. Basket counts. 6 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Prosper. Pass to Marshall. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Marshall. He has 7.
よ
Can't
し、
cash
相
it
手
in
が決
from
めれな
close
そうだ
range.
よな。
Collins
よ
inside.
しよしよしよしよし、
Uses
偉い
the
偉い
glass
偉
on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 7.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by Collins. Pass to Prosper. To the left side wing. The 3,
い。お
Hardy.
ー、それ聞かれるん
Knocks it
だ。
down from distance.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Kicks it out to Collins. Lets it go from deep.
へ
Nails
い。
it from beyond the arc.
こいつもシューターなん
Collins
だ
has
な。
gotten his second bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Out to the wing. Pass to
オッ
Marshall.
ケ
Oh, and a
ー。
fast break for the Spurs. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey Brian, Devin Vassell's
Champion.
progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. To the inside. Down low. Here's Vassell. Back to Jones. He got a piece of it.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Ahead.
いや、おっ
Prosper
せえな。
flushes it down to finish the break.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And
よし、
Greg
タイムだ。
Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
ちょっと戻すか。戻せるちょっとあれではないんだけど。やっちゃおう。
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Mavericks trail by 5. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Pass to Prosper. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The kick out to Johnson. And there's a 3-second
オッケー、ディフェンス3
violation.
秒。ディフェン
And
ス
this
の
is
3
the
秒だろ。
absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get
ぼ
in
ーっ
sync.
としてゴール下にいたじゃん。
It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Pass to Prosper. Here's Hardy. Covered by
Okay.
Johnson. Back come the Spurs in transition. Outside Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama double-teamed. And here's Vassell.
わー、当たってんじゃん。
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Hardy. And he hits it to tie the game. Hardy's got 12 points.
同
They've
点になっ
really
ちゃったよ。
picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know,
Hey.
battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
逆転され
Adding
ちゃったよ。
insult to injury with the
堀江
death
さん、
of
フォローありがとうござい
the
ま
Nice
す。
to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time.
恥ずかしい
Try
よ、
to
これ
hit your
は。
opponent at the other end before they can set
よ
up the
し、
defense.
行きましょう、行きましょう、行きましょう。
Left side, Wembanyama.
ファール。
Unable to get that one. Dallas with possession.
みんなファウルなのなく
Stringing
なっ
it
ちゃった
together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Dinwiddie outside. No good with the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Paul. Here's Wembanyama. Wow, Victor takes it to him inside.
今のはいいリ
This
バウン
is
ド
what
だ。
everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
あれ何やってんの？
Dinwiddie, here we go.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Johnson.
From
outside the arc. Counted from distance. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Here's Dinwiddie. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Dinwiddie's got 19 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
To the paint. Outside for Wembanyama. Wembanyama double team. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Johnson. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
俺だけタイミングなんか全然光らないんだけど。
Here's Marshall. He has 7. The 11-footer. Over to the left wing. Pass to Prosper. Here's Marshall. Takes a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Down low. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You know, Barnes is a versatile scoring forward. We've seen him heat up quickly, and he's capable of doing that.
Dinwiddie on the attack. They double him with Wembanyama. Pass to Hardy. And he misses the go-ahead basket. San Antonio leading. It's Barnes on the wing. 21 points in the game. Wembanyama down low. Now pulls it in. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Inside. Back to Wembanyama. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Wembanyama's got 29.
And you know, Barnes is a really good all-around talent, a skilled passer for a guy his size.
Pass to Prosper. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Wembanyama throws it down.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Here's Prosper. Here's Hardy.
Okay.
He's got 12.
Okay.
Dinwiddie left side. Shoots over Paul. No good. A bit long that time. Johnson on the wing. On the wing, Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Johnson for 3. Wembanyama can't get the putback. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Marshall. He has 7. A minute 42 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. He drops it from range. Marshall's got 10.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama.
Okay.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to
こ
guard.
うしたすらもなんか入んなくなってきてんだよ
draws the
な
foul easily.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
ケルドン相反でいくか
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Hardy. He's got 12. Powell sets a screen. The shot by Hardy, no good.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
To the paint. Vassell outside. Outside Wembanyama. To the inside. Jones.
Hey.
Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Give him 8 points now.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie left side. Pass to Prosper. For 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Wembanyama with it. The shake. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam.
I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
The 3 from Barnes.
And
so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Time for a quick.
このままいけばなんとか勝てると思う
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. San Antonio leading by 4. Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. From the baseline. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving for 3. That shot missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Sohan gets it to go.
相反偉い
And the Spurs lead by 6.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Sohan with the ball. Irving picks him up. Kicks it out to Barnes.
よし張り番でいくぞ張り番でいくぞ
And out of bounds.
いや
Dallas will have it.
しょぼ どうする
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here comes Luka. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Washington outside. Clock at 6. And Washington powers it through.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him too, which I like.
On the wing, Vassell. Back to Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Gafford the screen. And here's Doncic outside. Second chance effort.
よし
And the dunk by
リバウンドずっと
Gafford.
取れねえじゃん
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
To the middle. No, stuck it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. That one's on Zach Collins. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Spurs lead by 3. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Wembanyama. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Left side, Paul. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. Here's Wembanyama. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Here's Gafford.
いやなんでリバウンド取れないの
Dunk by Gafford.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Sohan outside. Here's Paul. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
いやな
Paul
ん
plays
で
with such force and smarts
決めてくれる
combined.
選手でしょこれ
He looks for contact and does a good job of drawing fouls on the way up.
Mavericks trail by 6. Now here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Here's Wembanyama.
That's far.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Pure from three-point range.
Corners can be a little suspect for Washington, but he puts a smooth stroke on it this time.
Paul with it. Down low. Stolen by Thompson. Now Doncic. Out to Thompson. They get it back.
なんで
To tie it up. It's hauled
リ
in
バウ
by
ンドも取れねえじゃん
Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 3. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Back to Washington. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Irving. Over to the wing. Baseline J. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
一旦ちょっと落ち着きたいよし
And here's Paul. Pass to
い
Wembanyama.
やなんで
Stolen by Gafford. And here is Thompson. Puts up a 3. Kicks it to Doncic. Now Thompson. Three-pointer. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Just another spot on the court where he can hurt you from. Thompson, efficient in the corners.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Washington.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside. It's making the defense foul.
And that one falls for Washington. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now here's Vassell. Inside. Here's Sohan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside. Mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
Good on both. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic with it. And here's Thompson for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's got 43 points.
I love the spontaneity of Barnes. I mean, not easy to guard in the pick and roll, capable of slicing passes around the defense.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another three for Dallas. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Wembanyama scanning the floor.
いや、なんだよそれ。
Pass to Irving.
タイミングすらも出ないんですけど。
Washington with the ball. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
こっちはディフェンス3秒かよ。
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Dallas.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Washington a screen. Here's Irving. And the bucket is good.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Double on Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Back to Paul. Outside Barnes. Jacks up a three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Barnes has got 24 points.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Spurs making the switch here.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. The lead is 2. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. The shot, no good. Paul with some nice D. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Wembanyama. And the layup is good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 45 points.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Doncic outside to the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Vassell outside. Sinks it from distance. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Okay.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Pass to Paul. Just 5 to shoot.
Okay.
And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 4. Doncic outside. Back to Thompson. Now Washington. Pass to Irving. They still need this. This is the layup.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
これとこっちではもうパス出せんの
？1:10 left in the final quarter. Wembanyama making it look easy.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim. Makes it look so easy.
Washington's shot is good.
Pressure gets to some people, bothers them, but not Washington. Tremendous concentration in that big moment.
Pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Vassell outside. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So they will count the bucket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And Dallas with possession. It's a 5-point game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
そうならいいんだ。そうならいいんだ。
Pass to Gafford. Doncic left side. The three-pointer off the mark. That's tipped. Stolen by Gafford.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
From deep, Wembanyama. No good. And so it's San Antonio with the W. This was a hard-fought, well...
ターンは自分はまだ相手の方が多いんか。ああいうのはもうターンオーバーに入んないんかね。まあまあまあまあ。結果勝てたからね。OK だ。よいしょ。明日はレイカーズも試合があるし、グリズリーズの河村くんも試合あるし、ドジャースも試合あるんだっけ野球。それはないんだっけ一日空くんだっけ 明日はないのか。土曜日ですね、ドジャースは。何もなければ、このまま終わりたいと思います。大丈夫ですかね。またじゃあ、明日以降も配信やっていくと思うので、見ていただけたら嬉しいです。視聴者対戦とかもやってるので、もし、我こそはという人がいたら一緒にやってください。9人も見てくれてんのか。ありがたいな。よし、ありがたいんですけど、ここまでにしたいと思います。はい、じゃあ皆さんありがとうございました。お疲れ様です。